Okay, so hopefully you got that line under your fingers. So the groove that we're going to use is the groove to I Shot the Sheriff, which is just basically a G minor and C minor groove. So you can play one bar of G minor, one bar of C minor, two bars of G minor. That makes you 4 bars, and you can loop that. So I'll just play the groove for you very briefly. A one, two, a one, two, three. Two, 1, 3. Okay, with the drum track, I'm just going to put on a track so you can hear how it sounds in practice. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Here we go. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm using a drum track at 70 beats per minute. It is quite quick. If it's too quick for you at the moment, you can use 60 beats per minute. You can even use 50 beats per minute. But what I'm going to show you now is how that line fits into this groove. By the way, if you have a loop pedal, you can loop that groove over and over again. If you don't, that's fine. You can use any backing track that's funk, reggae based on YouTube. So this is not necessarily a lick that you want to be practicing just for the notes. It's more a groove. When you practice this idea over and over again, it's meant to activate a groove and a rhythmical sort of movement in you when you play. And if you can play it with that free-flowing mindset, and also with the approach of with the mindset of wanting to latch onto that groove, then that's where you'll notice how effective this line is. If you're thinking about every single note and trying to analyze it in that way, it's not going to work. So you want to play this with the mindset, and you want to tell yourself, we're practicing a groove here, not necessarily a lick, a melodic harmonic lick. I'm stuttering at the moment because I'm exhausted, but let's see how we go. So I'm going to use a 70 beats per minute track, but if that's too quick, you can always use 60. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 4. Let's go one more time. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. So notice how I added a little sort of ending there. If you're feeling confident enough, you can add in your own ideas in between each playing. You would have noticed there's a lot of space in between each time you play it. And the whole point of this is for you to feel the groove, latch onto the groove. It's not about blasting a million notes. In saying that though, once you practice this a few times and you've got the line under your fingers, you can try to add in your own ideas. For now, keep it all sort of centered around G minor blues, G blues. You can go outside it occasionally, but let me show you how this can evolve into like a melodic groove activator sort of exercise, where you use this line as a grounding launching pad, if you will. All right, here we go. So I'm going to put on the track again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. So I'll stop it there. So that's a very simple line, and the whole point of this line is to help you develop some sort of rhythmical sense and groove as well. You know, the line itself is very legato. I'm resisting the urge to add hammer-ons and slides and all that sort of stuff. If you focus on getting it legato like this, where every note is nice and even, you know, all the accents and all the extra little embellishments will reveal themselves. All right, so have fun with this. Even though it's a very short line, it's a really fun one to play.